Okay, so here's an update of the garden. I'll start with the peas. I hate peas, but actually hubby hates peas too. I don't know why the hell we're growing peas. Maybe he likes them when they're fresh. I don't know. I hate peas. So one of them died. That one. He died. We lost him. The others can die too. I'd be okay with that. We got strawberries. Strawberry turning pink there, and then one next to it, and all the flowers, of course. Our future strawberries. All the plants now have flowers on them. To answer the question, why are there mouse traps? Does everybody ask? It's, he thinks it's going to help keep cats from, and local animals out. I don't know. I don't know if it works. Well, I've heard if you can put, if you can plant that in the tomatoes, their roast, that's a good idea. But not in my front yard. So, here's lettuce. I've been doing lettuce, with, Megan has been, coaching me. So these things aren't really forming heads, and I don't think they're gonna. I think it's too hot here. So, I've just been eating, like if it's a gross leaf like that, I'll harvest it, but I just throw it away or put it in compost. But if it's a normal leaf, like this, or this, I eat it. Okay, here is the squash. The squash are growing like gangbusters. For fertilizer, we used Black Cow, the mature manure, and then we liked it so much we ordered t-shirts and hats. But anyway, so here's the squash, like gangbusters. We had several male flowers and several female. Oh no, I love squash. So that's good for me. I'll eat your share. And cucumber. This is a particular variety that vines, so I'm trying to train him. Oh shit, I just tore his flower off. Whoops. Trying to train him to grow up the trellis. There. No, get back there. Stay where I put you, damn it. This one over here is he's trying. He's got, I don't know. We'll see what happens. My plumeria. Plumeria is still ticked off. Not as mad. The leaves are getting a little bit bigger and some are coming back. I'm tempted to cut him off here because he used to live in the backyard, and a tree limb fell during a storm, and it knocked that main part of the stalk off, and these two grew in its place. So I'm tempted to cut him off, force him to grow again, and then root these, then I'll have 3 plants. I don't know how ambitious I'm feeling. Okay, so this is where, if I were brave like NASCAR Roast and wanted to plant said illegal stuff, this is where you do it. Here's the tomato bed. Got tomato, see if you can see it. Other side. 2 of them. 2 little maters. There and there on this plant. This is the early girl variety. That's why there are actually already fruit. There. 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 Yeah, nothing's legal here either. Well, no, that's not true. I think there's some sort of, like oils maybe? I don't know. I'm not cool enough to know about that sort of thing. And then here's the impressive one. That's really big. That was the very first one. He's got a little Martha right over there that's going to grow too. We've lost a couple of early yellow peppers. It looked like that and like that, but then now it died. But that's fine because they're still really young. I say they're young because these are the ones from last year that are now, 3 feet tall. Oh, here's more. Those are yellow. Yellow bell pepper. There and there. And then these are all green. Green bells. Bonnie bells. This one's crazy. It's even growing new growth from way down there. Yeah, I'm thinking for the squirrels with the tomatoes. We didn't have a problem last year, but we didn't have much success last year either. So there wasn't much to eat. But I'm thinking we might put up netting. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. It's only my first garden. So here, it's only I've never grown cauliflower before, but they look pathetic. They're starting to turn brown, and yeah, I'll sit out here with my 22. My little BB gun. Or the actual 22. Kill me some squirrels. So these are cauliflower, but they're doing some research after I planted them, which is brilliant. Turns out they're really picky about their soil, the temperature, the climate. I laugh, but there are actually people up here in the Redneck Riviera who do exactly that with the squirrels. So, let's see. I think this is all gonna, I'm pretty sure that's gonna die. I think I've crowded the broccoli. So from here, that way, this is all broccoli. I have this big one, a couple of them that are looking pretty good, but others are not. I think I want to rip these out, but hubby won't let me. He said, just let them go, see what happens. I think they're overcrowded. He says they're not because of square foot gardening, but come on. That's not a foot in between those. Seriously. So, anyway, that's the garden. Here's the tree. He took out a bunch of rocks that are now over there. And then Anna built a rock sculpture, our artiste. And he mowed down all the weeds and things that were in here, so that's good. And then what we have successfully identified as, I think, a crabapple tree. We're going to prune it back, way back at the end of the fall. I hear an airplane for the Air Force Base. I don't know where it is, though. Probably an F-22. There's a bird feeder with no seed in it. That's useful. This is apparently, it's a battle of, oh, hell, I don't remember. Some battle up in the Northeast, I think. I don't know. All the flags that he bought. I have my one checkered flag for if Junior ever wins. Go, Junior. So there's the garden. Exciting stuff. The whole thing. And then here are some RUing kids on a bike. On 3 bikes. They're bossy. Alrighty. Well, I'll give it a little bit and post another update later. See ya.